The UK beauty industry is one of the fastest growing industries in the country right now. In fact, it contributes to over 30 billion in the UK economy last year alone, supporting hundreds and thousands of jobs across the country. And what's really interesting is it's not slowing down. The cosmetic side of the industry alone is worth billions and continues to grow year on year. Today we are off to Graceful Aura.
So we chose to use CPD professionals here at Graceful Aura Training Academy because I wanted my courses to be worldwide recognised, not just in the UK. I found out about CPD professionals as I actually have trained with Donna in the past. So I reached out to her and I asked, how much would it cost, what comes from it and everything. And she ran through everything with me, and it was such a streamlined process going from the previous accreditation, which was only UK recognised, to going with CPD professionals, which is obviously worldwide recognised. And she was just brilliant with me. So I've been training since March of 2023. I've always loved massage and I want to make sure that I can give that to everybody else. We offer massage, pregnancy massage, oncology massage, manual lymphatic drainage, post-op lymphatic drainage, cupping and Hopi ear candling.
What makes your academy stand out from others?
So I like to think I'm different because I have small group training sessions, so max 3 students, rather than big groups of like 6+, and we do a lot of one-to-one training.
What is the best part of being a trainer?
The best part of being a trainer is watching how my students develop and watching their businesses grow.
What is the hardest part that people don't see?
The hardest part is the admin that comes with it. People might think you work, a couple of days a week, a couple of hours, but it's a 24/7 job.
Okay, so what is the funniest thing that has ever happened to you when you've had a student?
So the funniest thing that ever actually happened was a lady knocked on the door during training and asked if she could use the toilet, and I was like, yeah, of course, that's fine. I'm literally just finishing up, but the clinic's open, I'm going to go, but there's still people here, so I packed up, left. One of the girls got in contact to say basically she had done a number 2 on the mat in the bathroom. So it was pretty funny.
What is the biggest mistake you would say that students do when they're first starting out?
The biggest mistake I've seen a handful of students make is they'll qualify, they'll get the certificate, and I say to them, it's like driving a car, you need to go away and practice, whether it's a mum, dad, sister, friend, whoever it is, and they don't, and then they contact me for a refresher, and it's a little disheartening that they haven't gone away and put their all into it the minute they've qualified.
I feel that used to happen all the time, especially with things like massage. It's hard routine to learn. Online training or in person?
In person.
Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Small classes or big?
Small.
Early mornings or late nights?
Early mornings.
What advice would you give someone who wants to become a trainer?
To just go for it.
Driven by social media, new treatments and people investing more in themselves. But with that, growth comes responsibility. Clients are more educated, standards are higher, trust is everything. That's where CPD comes in. It's about showing that you are not just qualified, you're committed to improving, learning and delivering the best possible services in a fast-moving industry. And that's exactly why I built CPD Professionals, to give people the tools, the credibility and the support to grow real careers in beauty. My name is Donna, mum, wife and businesswoman. Today we are at Graceful Aura. It is one of our accredited companies we have in Liverpool, one of 14. I think after so many years in the industry, you see a lot. You see talent, you see people working incredibly hard, but you also see how much goes unseen. And that's really why I've set up this channel. It is not just about CPD professionals, it's about showcasing the work, the people, the businesses we work with every single day. There's so many skilled professionals out there doing amazing things, and they deserve to be seen, recognised and supported. So this channel is about giving them that platform and showing what the industry is really about. If you're ready to take your skill, confidence and your career to the next level, we're here to support you in every step of the way. Thank you for watching.